Dig it. She says she love me, but she don't. Playing in my heart just like a repeat of a song. Tried to make it work, but I'm already gone. Told her it's hard to say it, but it's true. Hard to find the words that I'm supposed to say to you. It's time to pack your bags.
Actually a huge development. The last thing you saw was us planning Soapbox Science and having a great time and discussing our speakers. So all our speakers are decided now, and we were gonna do all of these next steps now, when actually because of the coronavirus everything is just postponed now. Originally the Soapbox Science meeting, or the next like big event, would have been at the end of June. So now we don't really have a date yet. I don't think it's gonna be in September or October. So that's what's going on right now. I think everybody's aware of the drastic measures that different countries are taking. Travel bans, ban of gatherings of more than, in some countries like more than 5 people. Definitely no public gatherings of more than 50 people, and there would have definitely been more than 50 people present at the event. We don't really know what else is gonna hit us. So for now it's postponed. This is it for now. We still have to find a new location for the next next scheduled event, when it's gonna happen. So that's something that we have to work on. We have to inform our speakers and ask if they'll still be available at a later time. All these things are just on the maps for us now. Yeah, this is the kind of update from, what even date is it? It's March 18th. So I'm currently doing home office. Luckily all these things can be mostly done working from home anyway, like contacting speakers and venues. I have Slack, so Pint of Science over. It's Thursday. This year really, I honestly don't even know what day it is anymore. Yeah, it's Thursday. Yesterday was really stressful because I had a Soapbox Science meeting. It went like 3 hours. I was there for 2, and then I joined the rest of Pint of Science because I already had missed like 2/3 of it. And I wanted to be there for the end, for the closing of the festival. Yeah, it was just a lot of Zoom yesterday. But it's over. I feel a bit sad because usually it feels like this big climax the last day, but this time obviously it was online, so it was a little bit different. It was still super fun and the talks were great. So it's not like I feel like I'm missing out on cool stuff. Like I still got to hear all the cool stuff. Yeah, so it's over now. Now I can focus just on Soapbox Science and my next SCICOMM event at the museum. But because it's still the beginning of the month, kinda, I think Soapbox Science is the next pressing concern. It's on the 19th. Today is the 10th, so we have 9 more days. It's gonna be cool, but we have a lot still to do. That's what a meeting yesterday showed me. Excitement is there nonetheless, and I guess until then I get to chill a little bit. I have work now. I'm gonna go to my parents' garden today until Sunday for a little short getaway. I'm gonna work there tomorrow from there. So it's not like I'm taking a vacation, but some time in nature before summer's over is gonna be nice. And then I'll just show you a little bit of Soapbox Science. So until then. Hi there. I'm currently on my floor drinking some tea. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But yeah, Pint of Science been over for a few days, and now it is currently Friday. So tomorrow we have Soapbox Science. Tomorrow is the 19th of September. And I think everything is planned pretty well. I've been doing most of the publicity. That means social media and yeah, mostly social media. I've been hanging posters just like the other team members. They hung it in their faculty. I also hung it in my building. There are lots of expats living here, so I thought if it's in German and English, that's gonna be good. Yeah, so today is the last day before the event. Lots of last minute planning and PR, things like that. Tomorrow, actually, I think we're gonna meet at 11:30 in the morning. The event starts at 2, but we have to, you know, build everything, hang up signs, talk to policemen, make sure we have all the paperwork ready, things like that. So it's gonna be a long day because the event is from 2 to 5, and then afterwards we'll all have dinner with our speakers and volunteers. So yeah, that is a lot of people and a lot of food. We're gonna do that after the event, so I assume I'll be home maybe at 8 at night. Possibly, hopefully. It's gonna be a long day, but I'm extremely excited. It's my first event that I have in person that I organized, because last year I went not as a volunteer or anything, not as an organizer. I was just a visitor. I was super interested in just seeing it because I read about it online, and I know friends who've done it in Scotland and England, and I wanted to see for myself, and I liked it so much that I approached the members and they said I could join the team to organize, and it's been a great challenge, and we definitely learned a lot of problem solving this year because of the pandemic wreaking havoc on all our plans, because the event was supposed to be in June and that was obviously postponed to now, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll obviously film. I'm the social media person on the day as well. That means I'll take pictures. Excited for it, excited to take the pictures and do interviews with speakers. Definitely have to, like, my battery is not blinking yet, but I have to make sure my battery is full, otherwise that would be a disaster. Yeah, or actually maybe I can show you my event t-shirt before tomorrow. Hang on. It's a bit wrinkly. I'll have to do something about that before tomorrow. But this is the t-shirt. It doesn't look like much now that I'm holding it up, but it's actually really cool when you put it on. It has a really cool design of someone on a soapbox, and the design we got from a designer, but then my friend Julia made sure that everything, you know, that the background would be see-through, you know, transparent, so we could print it on a t-shirt and stuff, because this is you know, this was all white, so she did it manually. So Julia, if you're watching, you're amazing. On the sleeve, it says team because I'm on the team. And then in the back, Soapbox Science Berlin, which I think is super cool. Again, it's very wrinkly. I'll have to do something about that. I don't have an iron. Doesn't matter. I'll stretch it out. Yeah, so we're gonna wear that tomorrow. We also have t-shirts for our volunteers, which I believe they are white. And I think we have 25 volunteers. So we'll have people making sure that everything's in order, that people follow the hygiene concept we have. You know, people have to keep their distance, they will have to wear a mask. So it's all gonna be a little bit different from usual, but that's just the world we live in right now, and I think it doesn't matter. It's gonna be nice anyway. I'm gonna put this away now for tomorrow. It's been enough rambling. I'm gonna get going now, and I believe I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm moving on. I said it, she know that I meant it. I gave her all my money, and now that she spent it, she already talking like she moving on. Oh girl, I promise it has to be gone, 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 gone. Okay, I promise it has to be gone, 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 gone.
I'm on my way now. Oh, I'm very blue. Wow, that is better. So I'm using public transport now. I have my mask. I'm going to Hauptbahnhof to meet the others, and then we're going to build everything, and it starts in like 3 hours, but I think we'll need the time. So let's go! So excited.
She know that I meant it. I gave her all my money, and now that she spent it, she already talking like she moving on. I promise your ass will be gone.
Do you need help again?
Gone, gone. Okay, I promise your ass will be gone. Gone, 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 gone. Hey, hey, because you left me with a broken heart. Tried to patch it up, but it's so hard to start. I promise you'll be gone, 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 gone. Feel this. Oh, 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 oh. Sing it. Oh, 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 oh.
We're at the location now. We have another event going on there. Nothing to do with us, but they're pro-choice, so we're on their team. Yeah, so now we're just setting up. The soapboxes are almost ready to go. We have Julia here, making sure that everybody is keeping their distance. It's 2 meters away. We have signs so people wear masks, and yeah, maybe until we start the music's gonna become a little bit more mellow. I don't know, let's hope so. How excited are you for the event?
I'm super excited.
Yeah!
I'm ready.
Yeah! Julia, how excited are you?
I'm this excited.
This excited?
I'm so excited.
Warum wir feministische Kämpfe
Shouldn't be talking shit, but here I am. Cause you make me feel dumb like I am Sam. Make me feel love is all a sham.
If the person was healthy or safe, if they had some sort of death bacteria. For example, that at some point there was no star.
Baby, I was here before the implants, just me and you. Smoking in plants, I said it, I meant it. Advance, I spent it on expensive dinners and Lululemon. Now she talking like she moving on. Whatever, man. Peace. I promise your ass will be gone, 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 gone. I said I promise your ass will be gone, 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 gone.
Hey there, friends. It's Monday, so the event has been over for, well, 2 days. I'm finally registering that I no longer have anything to do. That sounds weird. I do have a job still, I do still organize other things, but this is the first time since, I want to say, like January, February, that I don't have at least 1 or 2 events to plan at all times. Now I only have my museum gig and my just regular job, and I really haven't fully calmed down yet. I still have the feeling of, okay, when is my next Zoom meeting? When is my next like call with someone about Soapbox Science? And so I think it's gonna take a few days for me to really realize that I have free time now, and I have time off, and I have time to just be at home and do nothing. Yeah. It's the first time in a long time. The event went so well. We had around 600 people there. Approximately 600 people. It was so fun. I had the best time. Honestly, it was one of the best things I've done this year. I love all the women on my team. They were so great. It was so fun to just be there with them, and it's something we all waited for so long, and it went amazingly well. There were no problems, nothing. You saw earlier that there was well, another demonstration. They were a bit loud, but that's it. People were amazing. There were so many questions, lots of people interested, and I cannot wait for next year, where I might do it here or in a different country, I don't know. It went amazing, and I hope you enjoyed me taking you along to all my fun things I did this month, and I will see you another time. Bye!